Well, good morning, everybody. I hope all is well. This beautiful morning. People that watch this, please give a thumbs up. Let me know somebody's watching this thing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, share. They're Dana Coverstone. 1, 2, Prophecy Club. 3, Paul and Adrian Desert Prepping. Let me show you what I did yesterday. My wife and I put those up, hooked them together. Had a little trouble because they're supposed to be one on the bottom, one on the top, well, they don't tell you that because the cables aren't long enough to hook them like that. So I called a guy out here, good friend, Al. He had the splitters with the extensions on them, got them hooked up. And this will actually run all the lights and 12 volts on the fifth wheel. Let's see if there's an error message. There was a minute ago. Let's take a look here. Look at that. 77 degrees, 12.7 volts, charging 7 amps, 1.4 kilowatts, 12.6 volts is what the battery is. So it's charging pretty good. And the sun, you can see that the sun's not directly on it yet. But this is the big test for today. Leave this thing on, leave it running. As a matter of fact, the thing that we were looking at was called a charge controller. And how this goes, the batteries, the solar panels get hooked in series. Then it goes in the control panel. That's what we were just looking at. The battery goes to let me see if I got this right. I can't remember all of a sudden. Yeah, so the solar panels go into the control panel. The control panel goes out to the battery and displaces everything in there to charge the battery. Now, I've used that battery a lot, so I've drained it down to zeros a dozen times already, so I've got another backup battery. But here comes the sun, and it's already charging. So the sun is going to come around, as you can see it there, it's going to come around and go up all day until about 5:30. It drops down, and I start losing because of the fifth wheel right there. About 5:30, I start losing 1 to 2, and then 3, and then 4 of it. Should have put it in the back of the fifth wheel, but I was worried about running all the cables back there, that I would lose too much discharge in that line. And look at that. Alabama Bigfoot. So anyways, time to go to town to make some money to pay for this. You guys have a blessed day. And don't forget, read your book.